Comment from the council for respondents on the offer?
Subject to cross, Your Honor.
Subject to cross, council may proceed with her direct examination of the witness, Mr. Roderick C. Wamil, when she is ready. You may
Thank
proceed,
you, Your Honor. With the permission of the presiding officer, Honorable Senator Judges. Magandang umaga, Mr. Witness.
Magandang umaga po.
Kumusta na po kayo ngayon?
I'm feeling a bit anxious lang po as of this moment.
Nervyos. Anxious. Okay. Huwag kang mag-anxious. Please state your name again. Your name, your age, and occupation and other personal circumstances, Mr. Witness.
I am Roderick C. Wamil, 34 years old and currently an audit team leader of the Commission on Audit, Pasay City.
Before I ask you about your present occupation, give us a educational background. What is your educational background, Mr. Witness?
Ako po ay nagtapos ng Bachelor of Science in Accountancy from the Central Luzon State University at ng Juris Doctor degree from the Arellano University School of Law.
So you are both an auditor and a lawyer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ngayon, nagtrabaho ka sa COA.
Yes, ma'am.
How long have you been working for the Commission on Audit?
I've been with the Commission on Audit for more than 11 years po.
11 years. And what position in the COA do you presently hold?
I presently hold the position po of attorney of the Commission on Audit.
Ano yung attorney for?
It is yung description of the position po na hinahawakan ko. But currently po, I am an audit team leader po sa Commission on Audit Pasay.
Okay. Before you were assigned to the Commission on Audit Pasay, what was your previous position with the COA?
Before my assignment po sa Commission on Audit Pasay, I was previously assigned as a state auditor po of the Intelligence and Confidential Fund Audit Office of the COA.
Itong COA ICFAO. ICFAO?
Yes, ma'am.
Could you give us a background? Ano itong COA ICFAO?
Ang COA ICFAO po ay yung office under the Office of the Chairperson in charge with the conduct of the post-audit po ng liquidation of the confidential fund and intelligence fund of the various government agencies, which include the national government agencies, the government-owned or controlled corporations, and the local government units po.
Okay. Na-mention mo ang intelligence at confidential funds. For our understanding, para maintindihan namin ngayon, ano ang intelligence funds at ano ang confidential funds?
Ang intelligence funds po under the Joint Circular 2015-01 ay yung lump sum appropriation po na provided in the budget of the agency concerned with respect to their intelligence operations. While
Ano naman ang confidential funds?
ang confidential fund po based on the Joint Circular 2015-01 ay yung lump sum appropriation po ng concerned agency para sa kanilang confidential expenses.
At you earlier said, sinabi mo kanina na ang office ng ICFAO ang nag-audit ng national government agencies. Anong ibig sabihin ng nagko-conduct ng audit? Anong klaseng audit ang ginagawa ng COA ICFAO?
Ang audit po na ginagawa ng COA ICFAO ay compliance post-audit po.
What do you mean by compliance post-audit?
When we say compliance post-audit po, we evaluate a certain subject matter which is covered by the audit with respect to a certain criteria po which is usually po yung applicable laws, rules, and regulations. And in case of the confidential and intelligence fund, ini-evaluate po namin yung liquidation ng confidential and intelligence fund based dun sa criteria na presented ng Joint Circular 2015-01. At pag sinabi naman pong
The status is that we are in the direct examination of the witness, Mr. Wamil, by the counsel for the panel of prosecutors, Attorney Lorna Kapunan. Ma'am, you may proceed and continue if you are ready, when you are ready rather.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Witness, kumain ka na ba?
Yes, ma'am. Kumain naman po.
Kumain ka naman, no? Kasi tatanong ko sa'yo. Kanina sinabi mo, Mr. Witness, na nag-submit ng revised accomplishment report ang Office of the Vice President at sinabi mo na marami pa ring discrepancies at kulang-kulang ang mga dokumento. What did you do? Anong ginawa mo, if any, pagkatanggap mo nitong revised accomplishment report?
Nung natanggap ko po yung revised accomplishment report, I gave due consideration po dun sa kanilang supplemental submission. And then, nag-issue po kami ng supplemental AOM in consideration of their additional submission.
Okay. Why was it necessary to issue another AOM? Bakit kailangan nag-issue ka pa ng isa pang audit observation memorandum?
Since hindi naman po na-issue yung aming first AOM dahil hindi nga po nila na-receive. So, wala po kaming, under our rules po, AOM po talaga yung aming i-issue if we note findings doon sa kanilang submission sa ICFAO.
Flashed on the screen, Your Honors, Mr. Presiding Officer, with your permission, is this AOM referred to by this witness. Mr. Witness, can you walk us, pakisabi sa atin lahat dito, ano ang mga na-observe mo dito sa AOM na sinubmit?
Witness may refer to the document and may be assisted by assisting counsels for both parties.
Based on the evaluation po ng documents, doon sa kanilang, katulad nga po nung sinabi ko kanina, doon sa katulad nung nasa first AOM po namin, since wala pa rin silang isinamit na documentary evidence of payments. So nireiterate po namin dito sa aming second AOM yung kanilang non-submission of the documentary evidence of payments. Tapos katulad din po nung sinabi ko kanina, since doon sa kanilang revised accomplishment report ay merong items for the provision of medical and food aid for 40 million pesos at payment of incentives or traveling expenses relative to the confidential operations of the OBP na 10 million pesos na hindi allowable expenses based on the item 4.8 of the Joint Circular 2015-01. And also, doon sa kanilang revised accomplishment report, meron po silang item for the payment of rewards pero wala silang isinamit na any document evidencing the success of the information gathering or surveillance activities pursuant to the information given by the informer. And also, nakasama din po sa aming findings yung kanilang hindi sinubmit na special budget request at hindi rin po nila isinubmit yung proof of submission nila nung kanilang revised accomplishment report to the Office of the President, the Senate President, and the Speaker of the House. And lastly po, dun sa disbursement voucher kasi, ang nag-approve po nun ay si Assistant Secretary Limuel G. Ortonio, which is not compliant with the joint circular dahil according to the joint circular, it shall be the responsibility of the head of the agency to approve the cash advances.
Okay. So na-mention mo dito yung 40 million na ginastos ng Office of the Vice President para sa gamot, medicines.
Yes, ma'am.
Walang supporting document. Mr. Witness?
As of this time po, wala po silang binigay na supporting document.
Ito ring 10 million na ginamit bilang liquidation sa travel expenses ng Office of the Vice President para sa confidential fund. Ano-anong mga dokumento ang sinubmit para dito?
Pwede pong paulit po ng tanong, ma'am.
10 million ang sinabi mong travel funds na ginamit ng Office of the Vice President galing sa kanyang confidential funds. meron bang sinubmit na dokumento ang Vice President para i-liquidate itong 10 million na travel funds niya?
Wala po silang sinabit na document supporting that disbursement po.
Itong mga payment of rewards, magkanong payment of rewards?
Ang
Ulit?
kanilang payment of rewards po ay 10 million pesos based on the submitted revised accomplishment report.
Okay. Itong 10 million na ginastos o binayad ng Office of the Vice President sa mga nagbigay ng information ba to?
Payment of rewards for the...
Rewards.
Yes, sir.
Meron bang mga dokumentong sinubmit ang Presidente, Vice Office of the Vice President, para i-liquidate itong paggamit ng confidential funds niya sa rewards?
Wala pong silang sinabit na document po in support of the payment of rewards as of this time.
Ngayon,
This po, as of the date nung AOM po.
after issuing, sabi mo may audit observation memorandum na previously marked for reference as Exhibit P-1-12-B na common exhibit with the respondent. Pagkatapos na issue itong AOM, anong nangyari afterwards, if any?
After po namin after ma-serve ng ICFO yung both AOMs po, nagbigay si Office of the Vice President ng kanilang response.
And if I show you a copy of this response of the Office of the Vice President, will you be able to identify the same?
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, please again, this is a stipulated document. This is,
Assisting counsel of both parties may approach the witness to guide him as to the document being identified.
this is Exhibit P-1-12-C for the petitioner. Prosecution. Ito bang response ng Office of the Vice President? Evaluate mo din.
Yes, ma'am.
At anong findings mo, if any?
Actually po, before ko na-evaluate itong response na ito, nag-submit pa sila ng additional response sa amin. At sabay po namin in-evaluate yung kanilang both responses.
So, dalawang response.
Yes, ma'am.
At ano ang findings mo sa dalawang response na to?
Sa response po kasi nila, they attached the documentary evidence of payments. So nagkaroon po kami ng finding about the various payment of rewards made based on the submitted documentary evidence of payments na naka-attach dun sa response nila in the form of acknowledgement receipts. So based on the acknowledgement receipts na sinamit po, nagkaroon sila ng payment of rewards in cash, in medicine, and in various goods. At lahat po nung kanilang payment of rewards ay walang naka-attach na any document supporting the success of the information gathering activity or surveillance activity on account of the information given by the informer. And also po, nagkaroon din sila ng various purchases based on the documentary evidence of payments. Meron po silang yung kanilang binili na medicines and various goods which were given as rewards. Yung kanilang binili na supplies, yung binili nila na tables and chairs and desktop printers and computers. Pero yung supporting document lang po nun ay acknowledgement receipt instead of official receipts or sales invoices. And also, with respect to the payment po ng tables and chairs and desktop printers and computers, hindi po nila in-indicate if those purchases were really intended for the confidential operations of the OVP.
Sa joint circular na sinabi mong guidelines para sa liquidation report ng Office of the Vice President, bakit sinasabi mo na walang supporting documents itong tables and chairs na binili, itong desktop, itong medicines, itong supplies? Ano ang kailangan mo na supporting document?
Actually, since it was ang involved po ay purchases, then those purchases should have been supported with sales invoices and official receipts instead of the acknowledgement receipts lang po.
In other words, Mr. Witness, itong acknowledgement receipt, walang kasamang mga resibo.
Yes, ma'am. Wala po silang inattached na resibo.
Hindi ba confidential yan kung saan drugstore ka bumili ng medicine?
Hindi hindi naman po siguro confidential pag kung ang pagbibilhan mo ay mga drugstore. Kasi ang confidential po mismo ay yung paggagamitan, hindi yung pagbibilhan. Magkaibang bagay po kasi yun.
Yung mga grocery na binilhan ng mga sari-saring groceries at supplies, hindi ba confidential dapat ang mga pangalan ng grocery na yan?
Hindi naman po kailangan maging confidential yung pangalan ng mga groceries. Katulad nga po ng sinabi ko, ang confidential ay yung paggagamitan, hindi yung pagbibilhan. At magkaibang bagay po kasi yun.
Yung hardware stores na pinagbilhan ng mga tables and chairs tsaka desktop, hindi ba confidential yung mga pangalan ng mga hardware stores na yan?
Hindi rin po necessarily na confidential yung pangalan ng hardwares dahil yun nga po, hindi naman confidential yung pinagbilan kundi yung paggagamitan ng kanilang pondo.
Your Honor.
At this juncture, Your Honor, may we
With the permission of
manifest?
counsel for the panel of prosecutors. Yes, what is the pleasure of
Your
the
Honor,
counsel
may
for
we move to strike out the responses of the witness to those questions as he is not competent and qualified to answer, especially since he is not pointing to any provision of the JC as to his opinion on whether confidential o hindi ang mga pangalan ng mga drugstores, ang mga pangalan ng mga sari-sari stores, Your Honors. I think that is beyond his competence, Your Honor, as an auditor.
If I may respond.
Unless, Your Honor, he can point to a specific provision in the joint circular.
Your Honor,
counsel
please.
for the panel for prosecutors, Attorney Gabunan may respond before the
Your
chair
Honor,
makes a ruling.
please, Your Honor. First of all, they're asked and answered. Counsel should have timely objected when being asked. 3 times he was asked. Secondly, Your Honor, I don't think it is accurate to say that this has no basis because earlier, pinaghirapan po namin pakita yung mga particular provisions ng Joint Circular 2015 para i-point out ano-ano ang mga pwedeng gamitan ng confidential funds at ano-ano ang pwedeng paggamit or bawal na paggamit ng confidential funds. And this witness, Your Honor, based on the circular, did say that whatever activity that is must be related to the physical and financial plans submitted by the Office of the Vice President and or the DepEd. For instance, tables and chairs, what particular surveillance activity or operation or terrorist surveillance are tables and chairs and desktops and medicines and supplies related to? The payment of rewards, Your Honor. Again, this witness cited the particular provision of the joint circular that says the payment of reward should not stop there. It should point, Your Honor, according to the joint circular, it should point to particular documents that would show or point to that activity by which the rewards were deserved, Your Honor. So
Chair
it's
will make
very
a
clear
ruling.
in the circular, Your Honor.
Chair will make a ruling. Asked and answered as correctly pointed out by counsel for the panel of prosecutors. Aside from that, the witness is competent to testify as to how he evaluated the submissions and the response letters given by the Office of the Vice President in relation to the AOMC issued that were all based on JMC number 15-01.
Your Honor,
yes,
I will
counsel
not
for-
be asking for reconsideration and I will submit to the ruling of the court. I just want to make it of record that when we say asked and answered, Your Honors, I gave leeway to the opposing counsel to ask the question basically because I did not think the question was objectionable. But but it is the answer that I'm asking to be stricken out based on the competence of the witness, because there is no provision under the JC that says ano yung sari-sari store ay hindi confidential. But again, Your Honor, I just wanted to put that on the record, but I will abide by the ruling of the Honorable Presiding
Duly
Officer,
noted,
Your Honor.
counsel for the respondent, and you may note a continuing objection should the counsel for the panel of prosecutors continue with this
Thank you, Your
line of
Honor.
questioning. Attorney
Thank you,
Kapunan,
Your
you may
Honor.
proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this juncture, Your Honor, may we manifest for the record that in accordance with our request for stipulation, we had presented for stipulation to counsel for the respondent 845 acknowledgement receipts, Your Honor, that would show recipients of the various amounts mentioned in relation to disbursement of confidential funds, their names, what they were spent for, and the dates of receipts, Your Honor. Sadly, counsel for the respondent has refused, despite this being common exhibits for the prosecution and defense, Your Honor, counsel has refused to stipulate. May I repeat that now? We are not stipulating as to the contents, which will be properly identified in part, because we will not present all 845, Your Honor, documents. But may we know from counsel if
What
he
does
will
counsel for respondent say?
attest to its existence, and that these were documents they themselves, Your Honor, submitted to the COA ICFAO by way of their liquidation. These are their very own documents by way of liquidation to the confidential funds, which were allotted and spent by the Office of the Vice President and the DepEd. But for the meantime, for the Office of the Vice President, Your Honor, these
Attorney Po?
very same documents are what they submitted to the COA ICFAO, Your Honor.
Attorney Po?
Your Honor, I beg the indulgence of the Honorable Court as well as the distinguished opposing counsel, but we really cannot stipulate on these matters precisely because the insinuation that this was the very documents that the OVP and DepEd submitted to COA is very much in question, Your Honors, because we can easily raise the issue on chain of custody. I'm not saying we will, but that is always on the table. And precisely, Your Honors, although they are labeled as common exhibits, we marked them separately, Your Honor. We did not have markings on the same documents, Your Honor. And that is our position. But again, I beg the indulgence and the patience, Your Honor, of the distinguished opposing counsel and the Honorable Court.
Can I just,
Counsel-
my last manifestation, Your Honor, anent this acknowledgement receipts, Your Honor. You will note from the acknowledgement receipts that these are certified true copies. Certified true copies of receipts submitted to the COA ICFAO, Your Honor. They're not documents from the prosecution. They are documents which this witness, by way of subpoena, duces tecum, and testificandum, produced before this court, Your Honor. So the provenance, the source of these documents, and there is a certification issued by his office, show that there should be no doubt as to where these documents came from. As to their existence, Your Honor, there should be no doubt.
May the presiding officer ask, are we talking about the same number of documents to begin with? 847, correct, counsel?
845, Your Honor.
45? Counsel for the respondent?
I'm confirming now, Your Honor.
Are the common exhibits for both prosecution and respondent 845 documents?
Your Honor, the problem here is during the marking, there were inconsistencies with the number of ARs that were presented between each party, Your Honor. And that is why we cannot stipulate on the same. Now, as to the question on whether we have the same number for the fourth quarter, we are still verifying, Your Honor, but I'm afraid I will waste that